Hey everyone, Kerm Martian here, and I am on the Chematech Minecraft server with Elemental. This evening we are going to be exploring some new biomes that Elemental has made. So here on the Chematech server we have an Abo world that we use for Abo caving, but it's also our mining and resource world where people go to get the resources and explore biomes, perhaps with structures that haven't been discovered before, including the vanilla ones like ocean monuments, etc., but also some new ones. So Elemental has been working very hard to make us some really exciting custom biomes on this server. And I think I'll let him do a little introduction too, because this is kind of his baby.
It is my baby. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time actually working on creating different biomes and different structures to make the vanilla world a little bit more interesting while still retaining that vanilla feel to it. All right.
Excellent. So we are at the portal to the Abo world. I don't think I said it yet, but so Elemental has been using terrain control to make all of these exciting biomes and put the world together, and we try to refresh it once or twice a week. So let us charge into our current Abo world that I think he refreshed within the last hour.
Yep.
Very good. Leroy Jenkins, although I don't expect creepers to blow up this time. All right.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Ooh, it is nighttime. Oh, wow. So I see we have spawned ourselves right in the middle of a brand new biome. This appears to be quite a cold one, in fact.
And you are floating, sir.
I am most certainly not fly hacking. That is a scandalous accusation.
I've already established that my client is potatoes for some reason. Oh, hi. You just jumped it. Oh,
what?
Gosh.
I think you have some serious lag. This is going to be interesting.
It happens every time I teleport. I don't know what it is, but the chunk loading's ridiculous.
Weird.
Anyway.
So it looks like, well, I know from listening to other people exploring these new maps you've been making that this is the glacier biome. If I check F3, it unfortunately says ice plains, which is clearly the opposite of what it is.
Right here, I think it's ice plains, but I think once you climb up the hill, it's going to say plains. That's just because terrain control defaults to saying plains.
Sounds good.
If it's a custom biome.
Okay.
And there are zombies out
there. Oh man, that was so good. So the...
Or the habit. You haven't had that either.
I have not. You said it's almost as good, though.
I would almost argue it like one of their burgers is better.
So I went to somewhere fairly close to Elemental in real life a couple of months ago for our conference, and we went to In-N-Out together. I guess that kind of gives away vaguely where you are, but still vague enough that hopefully...
I'm somewhere in California.
Your internet stalkers won't be able to find you.
Yeah.
All right, so we have quite an icy plain up here.
Oh, you ran off that way to the towards the sun.
I, in fact, ran the opposite direction from the sun.
Oh, that wasn't the sun.
There you are.
What did I see? Oh, that was the moon.
So we have an ice plain up here. I see pretty much the standard mobs. Nothing too out of the ordinary. A couple rabbits jumping around.
I kind of have to keep my lips sealed.
Yeah, I know. It must be tempting to want to give me hints, though.
Yeah, because this is technically the seed that I used to test a bunch of stuff, so I'm actually very familiar with this terrain up top, so I know where a couple of things are, so I can't say anything.
Let me take a look around and see what I see off in the distance. Well, I see roundish-looking things. What are those? They resemble igloos of a sort. Aha! Well, this sounds like something we should check out. Oh, polar bear. I didn't bring any eggs with me to catch polar bears. So we have Egg Catcher on our server, which lets you throw eggs at things to make spawn eggs out of them. And I would certainly like to have some more polar bears. You following behind me? You are. Aha! I see a fire.
Catch them?
Yeah, we can catch polar bears now.
I see. Cool.
All right, so we have some logs around a fire. Looks like a good place to warm up in this fairly icy place. Whoa, too many things in my hand, so I can't really warm. Well, I can warm my diamond pickaxe in that fire. My hands are still pretty cold, though. I'd imagine diamond armor is probably quite cold to wear. I think we have to look inside here. Ooh, torches. Torches for days.
I think those were actually supposed to generate on the wall, but...
I wonder if that's related to when our chest items spawn on the ground. So I noticed that the central part has some snow on top, which makes me want to pull up the snow and see what, if anything,
That
is
is
underneath.
kind of interesting.
I want to do it carefully, though, because who knows what kind of booby traps await me. Ooh, sea lanterns. My Ocean Monument monopoly has been utterly broken, but I still like having some lanterns. Whoops. Well, I didn't do a good job of not falling into what is almost certainly a trap. But, wow, this is a very exciting place. Ooh, chest. Ooh, lots of lapis and a diamond sword. Nice. Well, this makes thematic sense. I'm certainly going to take this because, well, we're in an enchanting room, so I would certainly need lapis. Well, so since this is our Ab world, if it was not, I would probably leave this intact because I'm not in dire need of an enchanting table. But since we are in the Ab world, oh, there was a sign on it.
Yes, there was.
Damn, I didn't see what the sign said. Could I use my guide and ask you to elucidate what that sign said?
Now I can't say that, but I will say there's another igloo next door. Maybe you can ask the neighbors.
That's an excellent idea. In the meantime, I'm going to break down these bookshelves with my Silk Touch pick.
So actually, technically, the way down. So the story behind that snow is actually that's just a terrain control kind of thing, because technically there's glass above, but somehow because it's exposed to sunlight, it just decided to put snow there for some reason. So that was actually coincidental.
Okay.
The way I intended it for it to work was for you to dig under the carpet to find the ladder.
Ah, that makes sense.
Kind of like the vanilla igloos.
Okay. Got it.
Because in the vanilla igloos, there's a chance that if you dig under the carpet, that it goes down into the basement.
I didn't know that, actually.
Well, now you do.
Now, I see that there's also some instant health and some dragon's breath in these
Indeed.
brewing stands, so I certainly want to grab those.
Yeah.
I think I came a little too burdened here. I may drop down a chest to temporarily put some of this stuff in for now. That handy-dandy one that I just got. Actually, I'm going to hold on to... Actually, I'll hold on to that dragon's breath. That seems a little suspicious. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was going to need that for something.
Perhaps.
So I will grab it just in case. And now that our end is open, as you would have known if you saw one of my recent videos that TI Freak 8X recorded and I dropped a little introduction and conclusion onto, that our end is open, most excitingly. Oops. All right, so I have those brewing stands. All right, let's go investigate this other igloo and see if we can figure out. Do we both open it?
Awkward door troubles.
Yep. Ooh, I like this. These look really nice. Your use of quartz plus snow gives a very convincing igloo look.
Thank you.
Oh, this generated somewhat interestingly.
That actually did generate interestingly. I think it tried to generate an igloo on top of this and it failed. But it generated the door.
Because there's also one bookshelf between the beds. Oh, was the other one like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of actually interesting because the way this actually generates is in two parts, and the second part is actually where the door frame is. So the igloo generated, but I guess the door didn't.
That's amusing.
All right. So.
All right. So let us dig down here and see what we can find. Perfect. Thank you.
I'll grab the quartz maybe
a little
later.
Darker down here. Let's give that.
Technically, that should be lit up.
Yep.
I think it needs a lighting update.
You got it now. All right. Let's see what the sign says. The glacier he would roam to seek the dome, not to come home. Well, that's cryptic.
It is cryptic. It's on a cryptic table too.
It is.
It's a perfect place for a cryptic message.
And pointing away from the door, as it were, so the uncareful harvester of items would not notice it.
Yes.
Till too late, as a certain Kerm just discovered.
Or you can run around to the backside and jump over it 2 times.
But you could do that and totally ignore the fact that there's a sign on it.
Yeah.
So the glacier... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I was literally standing right here behind you, looking at the sign right here as you were jumping over it, and I was like, "Read it."
Well, in the interest of this video's length, I'm not going to grab all of these items now, even though there are certainly things I'm going to want to come back for. But let me take a look at this sign and ponder it for now. So the glacier he would roam to seek the dome, not to come home. Well, of course, I admire the fact that he made it rhymes, first of all. Not to come home suggested something that's pretty dangerous.
That sounds pretty fair.
Let's see. The glacier he would roam, who would roam? And he wants to seek the dome. So I mean, that the obvious naive straw man solution is we need to roam about the glacier looking for a dome. Once we find the dome, that'll lead us to something that doesn't let us come home. But I've also heard from just failing to entirely keep my ears and eyes closed that whatever you need to find here also involves some very exciting straight line mining.
Sarcasm.
Yes. Well, first of all, what is that weird looking thing over there? That looks colorful. In fact, that reminds me of the colors in your dome in a certain city. Actually, I forgot the name of your city, I must admit.
Oh, the Thalassius.
Yes. So we have a...
Looks like something partially generated here.
It does.
It looks like it got cut off.
There's a charged creeper dungeon spawner, mob spawner here, which makes me really nervous. Because I'm not really a big fan of charged creepers. Oh, there's one. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Why do you do these things to me? Luckily, that water there is going to help me out, as is this bow and my axe.
It looked like this definitely did partially generate, so maybe you might have gotten a glimpse of your fate.
I think I got lucky here. All right. So there's a glass dome.
Thing,
oh, yeah. Yeah, I may not.
You may not actually get anything out of this.
Okay. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, let's not. And it's just swimming in lava casually.
Do they not take lava damage?
Well, they should, but...
Oh. Huh. Maybe somebody gave them potions.
Maybe somebody gave them...
Somebody. It's just a regular cave, I believe. So, that looked pretty domey, and it looks like it's supposed to have its top kind of poking out through ice?
Couldn't exactly say. But it does look like it generated improperly, so I can say that.
Okay, so we need to roam the glacier looking for a dome. I will ask you to confirm that where our world border is not going to cause any particular issues.
Yes, correct.
Okay, good.
So you are guaranteed to find something if you are in the right place.
Got it. This is
no promises that the clue is actually going to help you that much, but I guess you kind of got the idea that you're looking for something that's really dangerous.
Yeah.
Because obviously whoever sought it did not come home.
Obviously, yeah.
How did you get down?
I just jumped. That cave does not go anywhere, but let's check.
Stop. Seriously, something is potatoes here.
Oh, this lighting looks... I can't actually tell what's in front of me here. Oh, it's just unlit areas. Okay. Yes, hi, skeleton. Hi, skeleton. Now you're dead. Yes, we are Skyping. And I'll just keep saying that, even though that's not going to help answer your question. Thank you. Hello, skeleton. You're going to be dead as well in a moment. See? Now you're dead.
Like every like 10 seconds is just like it pauses for a brief moment and then suddenly there's a lot of sudden movements.
Weird. That sounds more like a problem with your computer than your connection to me.
It almost seems like I don't know if it's OBS or something, but honestly I can't think of why my computer would have trouble with this stuff because I have a pretty beefy system. So.
Oh, look what we have here.
Oh.
Aha, it seems we've stumbled on something interesting. Well. Let me eat some food. All right, now we're talking. Now we've got
Okay,
excitement.
I think I'm going to switch my resource pack over so I don't have the really low lighting on this so I can see what's going on for sake of YouTube.
Okay,
Resource
I have really
packs.
low lighting, so
I'm going to also turn up my brightness too because I know this is going to be darker on YouTube.
okay. Why are these mobs floating? They're fly hacking.
Fly hacks.
Seriously. Ah, they must have. Aha, they've been potioned. Very clever. Thank you for helping me with this. Clearly, I didn't take enough arrows. Oh dear. Alright, how are we gonna light this up? I see a charged creeper, I see a chest, I see
Oh gosh.
levitating mobs. Alright, I see those spawners in the center. That's probably gonna be the target of some investigation for me, like investigation
That
into
does
how to
look like
shut
a
them
target.
down. That is what I did in a certain volcano biome where I had to save myself from charged creepers. Seems like a good strategy here to me.
Ouch. Stab it. Maybe one of us should distract these guys and just draw their attention and shoot them down while the other takes care of business. So
That sounds
maybe
reasonable.
we should start taking out the spawners. I mean, I don't believe in that, but I mean, I don't know if you want to be dealing with these mobs all day
Fair enough.
long.
I usually do avoid destroying spawners because I consider it bad sportsmanship. But in this case, since we refresh the app world, and this is probably going to be difficult to beat otherwise, I'll do it. I must say, in the volcano biome, I did manage to avoid destroying your spawners.
You did. That
Did
was
that?
impressive.
Thank you. Did that guy have a name tag? I think he may have had a name tag. He
You might want
does.
to get up close to him if he does.
Glacier something. I was just wondering if that was a clue. Oh dear.
Glass pane is sketchy.
Yep. It's sketchy, but I know it's solid. Oh dear.
Oh, did you? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, Nelly.
Run away.
Oh gosh.
I'm stuck. Why am I
You
stuck?
good?
Not really. I would not call myself good. Good is not what I would call myself.
Oh gosh. I don't know if I can jump down there after you. The best I can
I
say
am
is
now
dig into the...
good for some value of good. I boxed myself into a little corner.
Oh
Help.
gosh.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna
You have a charge creeper out in front of you.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It was setting itself up to blow when I hit it in here. So I'm gonna dig backwards a bit so I can.
Okay, let me get a good line of sight. I think he's gone. Did you take him out?
I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna
Let me-
cut one little
okay.
hole to look through. See who's out here.
Peekaboo.
Yep. I think he
I
was
see
gone.
you.
Who's here?
Oh,
No one.
these guys are nasty.
I'm gonna lay some more torches down here.
I think I could use a little bit more brightness. Let's put on bright.
Ooh, a creeper head. Ooh, all kinds of goodies. Where'd the creeper head come from?
Maybe one of the charge creepers blew up another one.
Nice. That's really exciting. I'm gonna stop long enough to grab that. Nice. I don't think I have any yet.
I've taken out a lot of the skelly bobs.
Oh, anti-levitation arrows and diamond ore in that middle chest. Excellent.
Anti-levitation arrows.
Yeah, I didn't know that was even a thing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sounds like they're arrows that stop things from levitating.
That seems like it would suggest it.
That sounds very useful against some of the mobs we have here. Good thing I brought a bow with me. Diamond and goodies for days. Where are all these arrows? Oh my goodness. That's where all these arrows are coming from.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can dig around to one of the other. Actually, you know what? You took out one of the. Oh, you
I
did
did.
take out the creeper spawner.
I took it out. I think the creepers took out the creeper spawner. Oh,
Actually, you might be right then. I'm gonna try to take out that other spawner.
The one I'm staring at.
Yeah, the one that's hanging from above.
Ah, damn. Yep. Yep.
You might get pelted a little bit more since I'm busy digging over to the other side. So you might have to figure out how to deal with those guys up top.
Yep, I am using anti-levitation arrows on them, oddly enough. Seems to be working well for me. Aha, and
Is
they're
that
even
actually
falling and
helping?
dying. Yeah, actually. Oops, missed with that one. Oh dear.
All right,
I should
here we
eat too.
go. I got my way over to the. Oh, that's death. Uh,
I'm gonna stop
I'll
and eat.
get down to there.
I can shoot an anti-levitation arrow at you if you want.
That works. Okay. Oh gosh, these guys are gonna get on my nerves.
What kind of arrows are these? I think I need to find out. Ah, slow arrows. Cool. Yes,
Yeah, because
yes.
they're skeleton strays, so they drop the slowness of arrows by
Right.
default. Okay, got that built out a little bit more. Oh, works too. I'm gonna try to go over here to the right and start taking them out one by one, and maybe you could try to reach out to the box.
Excellent. Sounds like a plan. We are continuing to dig toward, well, I say dig, I mean bridge, towards this spawner so we can disable it. It's too bad you can't shoot things at it. Oh, and there's a chest in there too. Well, this is very exciting.
Is this Final Fantasy? Because that's the Bridge of Death.
Topical humor.
I think I have. Actually, I know there's some above too. Oh gosh.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Behind you.
Ah, thanks. Making progress. Making
Get
progress.
this in. Okay, we're good there.
Now, you said the spawner was on top of that cube? Like
I
above?
saw it on top. I saw it on top.
I
yes.
see the flames now. Okay, got it.
Got it.
Got it. I mean, not got it, got it. Got the location.
Okay, so we got to go up a little bit.
Didn't get the spawner.
Oh gosh,
Hi.
knockback.
They pack a punch. Ooh, yes, I can finally extend from there. All right, cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not even convinced we have to go up. We may be able to continue this successfully. Oh, I'm about to fall off the edge.
Oh, we might be.
Hi.
Able, we might be able to actually bridge out to it. And then, can't make any progress, can you?
Nope.
Let me try to go around it and then try to clear a couple more out because I think there's a couple. Yeah, there's a few around there that are immediately shooting you. So
I
basically, that's an indication of how
think-
quick they would shoot you off.
I think I got it though. Okay. I think we've got it now.
You got it.
I still not literally, but almost have
You're-
the cage completed. Okay.
And I ran out of arrows. Wow.
Oh no.
Dang.
All right.
Well, at least we made it to this.
You're gonna get a sword to the face.
I think you're close enough. You can see the full names now.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Here
technically
is-
we don't. Oh, we do need to take out the spawner,
Yeah. Sorry.
unless you want to destroy the box. But
I killed the spawner. And what have we here? Mending and Unbreaking 3. Oh man, you must really want that. So for the
it's all yours.
uninitiated, the elemental here refuses to use our somewhat cheap farmed villagers. So we have, as I mentioned, we have Egg Catcher, which lets you catch mobs, which also means you can spawn lots of villagers and just keep recreating them and recreating them and recreating them until you get mending. So a bit of a cheap way to get mending. He prefers to get it the legitimate way. I think this would count as legitimate, don't you?
I think it counts as legitimate.
Especially after the amount of effort we took to actually get to this box here.
Yes, indeed.
So,
Do you want,
I got
do we
those
want to wipe
goodies.
these out, or do we want to just run for it?
There's quite a collection up there. I don't know. I don't know if we want to deal with this.
Maybe we should just get
Save
out
us
of
looks
here.
pretty clean now.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Indeed. What did you think of this compared to the lava fortress?
Similar in terms of difficulty.
So,
I think we got lucky, maybe. I don't know. Well, I also got lucky with the lava fortress because it got a little bit generated through, so that destroyed, I think, some of the challenge of it.
oh, well,
Remember?
I don't think it I don't think it took out any of the spawners,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, I didn't. I noticed I didn't actually bring a water bucket. That might have actually been bad.
I'm glad you did not end
I
up
think
discovering that you lacked a water bottle bucket.
I think Ti Freak would scold me for that.
Probably.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna
All right.
switch to my third person view so I can stand next to you and look at the camera.
Same. I'm
So,
doing that right now.
I am Kerm Martian. This is Elemental with me, and you have been watching us attack a new biome, the Glacier biome, with its associated new hidden structures and challenges as created by Elemental on the Chematech Minecraft server. It's one of the many intriguing structures, challenges, and new things to explore that Elemental has been putting together with a very complete set of new terrain control biomes for us. If you stop by and take a look at our Abel world, there's a portal near spawn, and you can always find some really cool stuff there, not to mention a great set of resources that are fresh and not mined out yet. So we always make sure it's not frustrating to get the materials you need for some really cool builds on our server. Anything you'd like to add, Elemental?
I think you said everything.
Awesome.
Sounds awesome. Well, thanks for playing.
Thank you. Thank you for making these.
Yeah, no problem. And thank you for watching, everyone.
Yes, thank you for watching. I hope you will come visit us on the Chematech Minecraft server, mc.chematech.net, or you can visit our website, chematech.net/play. Of course, if you liked what you saw, please subscribe to each of our channels and like this video if you liked it. We would be happy to answer any questions in the comments, and see you in our next videos.
Bye-bye.
Indeed. Take care.